Good wishes, dear students. In this part of class 10 English 2, we will go for revision. That is chapter 2, Old Man at the Bridge. Old Man at the Bridge. Chapter 1 already I have done the revision, and now in this part, chapter 2, we will do the revision. Old Man at the Bridge. It is written by Ernest Hemingway. It is one of the Hemingway shortest tales. It is based on an Easter Sunday stopover at the Ebro River during his coverage of the Spanish Civil War in April 1938 as a newspaper correspondent. Easter Sunday, that is a Sunday followed by the Good Friday. Good Friday is the day when Jesus Christ was crucified, and on third day Easter is being celebrated, that is Sunday. That is also the day of resurrection, when Jesus Christ was again resurrected after his crucifixion. So on this day, this has happened, and the newspaper correspondence had been published, and this is the extract taken from there. The story, which was originally composed as a news dispatch from the Aposta Bridge over the Ebro River, was later on submitted by Hemingway to the Ken magazine as a short story. It was later published in the book, the fifth column of the first 49 stories, published in 1938. In the story, Old Man at the Bridge, the author reflects on the horror of war and its physical, mental and psychological effects on countless civilian victims, those without politics. In this story, Ernest Hemingway had clearly depicted the scene of war and the devastation of war, that how war brings destruction to the mankind. Lives also goes in the war of both soldiers as well as civilians who live in that city, and their property as well get lost due to this war. So the horror of war, the ill effect of war has been shown in this story. You can read about the author and his works. Now plot, that is story in detail. We will continue with this story in detail. The story begins with a chance encounter between a young soldier. Young soldier is also the narrator of this story, and an old man with silver-rimmed spectacles sitting by the side of the road at a pontoon bridge. Pontoon bridge means the temporary bridge being made for the soldiers or the civilians to cross the river, and it was on the Ebro River. Okay, pontoon bridge previously, if you could remember, here in Bhatoli Ghat also pontoon bridge was made. Now also in Samne Ghat and in Chunar there is pontoon bridge still. So pontoon bridge is a hollow type cylindrical iron boxes being made, on which temporary bridge are being made, through which soldiers and civilians were passing through. So this story has been framed of the road at a pontoon bridge. The young soldier was on a mission to cross the bridge and find out how far the enemy had advanced. When the soldiers crossed the bridge towards the enemy, he found an old man at the bridge, and when he came back, the old man was still there. So this is the story, or in fact a conversation will happen between a soldier and an old man. When a soldier passed the pontoon bridge to watch the enemy's position, he saw an old man sitting at the bridge, and when he returned, he saw that same old man was still sitting there. that aroused his curiosity. The old man told him that he was 76 years old and was forced to leave his hometown of San Carlos because of artillery fire from the enemy. So this old man's age was 76 years and he was forced to leave his hometown, his native place of San Carlos, because artillery firing was going on, missiles and other rockets and destructive uh, artilleries were being fired on his town, and thus he was forced to leave his town. He further told the narrator that he had already walked 12 kilometers and was too tired to move any further. Since he was an old man of 76 years old, walking 12 kilometers is a very pathetic job, and he was feeling tired, and due to that he was sitting on that bridge to take rest. The old man said that he was the last person to leave the town as he was anxious for the safety of the animals he was taking care of. The old man said that he was looking after 3 sets of animals, that is 2 goats, a cat and 4 pair of pigeons. So this old man was the last man to leave his town because he was hopeful that the war will end and he will not be able to leave his hometown and go for the other secure place. But lastly he found that he has to leave that hometown and he came. He was taking care of his animals. That were the 3 sets of animals he was having: 2 goats, a cat and 4 pairs of pigeons. He said that he had no family. The old man, unconcerned about the threat to his own life, expressed his concern for the safety of the animals. He admitted that there was no need to worry about the cat, as cats can look after themselves. And since he had left the dove cage unlocked, the pigeons too would fly to safety. But he lamented the fate of the 2 goats who had nowhere to go and nobody to look after them. So this old man was not worried about his own life. Since he was not having his family, he was living alone, and he had made these pets as his family, and he was thinking about those pets only, that what will happen to them when he had already left the town. He said to the soldier that he is not worried about the cats because cats will take care by themselves. He was not worried about pigeons also because he has kept the dove cage open and the pigeons would fly and will take a secure shelter. But he was worried about his goats, that what will happen to his goats. So he was not thinking about his own, but he was thinking about his pets. That was showing that he was really a lover of animals and he was treating animals as his family only. The narrator, more concerned for the old man's safety than that of the animals, inquired about the old man's politics. The old man replied he had none. Old man was nothing to do with the war. He was not a politician. He was not even thinking about the politics. He was not knowing what is happening, why the war is happening. He was a simple person. He was just worrying about his animals. He was taking care of his animals. And this soldier was worried about this old man. He was least worried about the animals. He has never seen them. But since this old man was also a human being and being a soldier, it was also his responsibility to take care of this old man and his safety. So the narrator then advised, narrator means the soldier, advised the old man to cross the bridge and catch a truck towards Barcelona. But the man replied that he did not know anyone there. However, he thanked the narrator for his suggestion and continued to express his concern for the fate of the animals he had left behind. The narrator reassured him, saying that the animals would be fine. So this soldier, who was the narrator of this story, advised him that he should take a truck from the bridge and he would go to the Barcelona, a safe place. But this old man said that he don't know anyone over there, and he continued worrying about his animals. So soldier expressed his concern for the fate of animals also, and had said that they would be fine, which you have left behind. The narrator told the old man to get up and walk. The old man tried to get up and walk, but he was too weak and tired and sank back to the ground. The narrator thought that the old man's only luck was that cats could walk, could look after themselves, and the day was overcast. So the fascists were the enemy who were advancing towards the bridge would not be able to launch their planes. Fascists means the soldiers of Mussolini, who were belonging to Italy. As you know that in Second World War, Nazism and Fascism were at its peak. Nazism, Hitler was the leader for Nazism, and people who were following Hitler's methodology, they were called as Nazists. And Fascism, those people who are following Mussolini. Mussolini belongs to Italy. So they were enemies of the soldiers. So here this narrator, who was also a soldier, told this old man to get up and walk. But the old man tried to get up, but he was so exhausted that he again sank back to the ground. The narrator thought that the old man's luck is just like the cat who could look after themselves. And he left that old man and went, leaving him with his fate. He was believing that fascists who were approaching towards this city, who were enemies of them, they will not be able to advance their soldiers and will not come to this bridge and will kill this old man. And with this hope, this soldier went away. So here, without being shown that a single fire has been done in this story, Ernest Hemingway has clearly depicted the scene of the war and its negative impact which brings to the citizens of that particular country, that how life becomes critical when any war happens. So the scene of the war has been clearly depicted in this story. Okay, so this was the story in detail. Title and characterization I will go further in my next part. Thank you, students.